Hi, my name is Mark Malloy. This is my entry for Ibye 2015. On behalf of Honest Bread and Cakes Limited, I am the Managing Director and owner of the business, and we're based in Roscommon since 2012. We're a 100% dedicated gluten-free bakery, focused primarily on the food service sector. We also do a little bit in the retail sector as well. But I just wanted to kind of give you a look at the inside of the food production area today. It's just come up to about 5:30 in the morning, and the other bakers are actually just getting changed and getting ready to come out and start production. So before all the hustle and bustle starts on the production floor, I just want to try and get in, show you a little bit about it, a few of the bits of equipment, where last year's money went that I won, because thankfully I was a regional finalist from Roscommon. So without any further ado, we'll go through into the production area. Got to put on the face mask because I have the stubble, it's designer stubble. And I'll show you a little bit about what goes on here, what we produce and how it comes out. And let's go. So this is the packaging area that we walk straight into. But over here is where our production area happens. So we have, through the blue flaps there, you see just the far side of the machinery, we have our goods in section and our weigh up area. Everything gets weighed up out separately. Then the product comes through and it gets mixed over in the mixer over there, and we actually have a second mixer that's gone for refurbishment, just needed a bit of a service after the last year or two in production. Then we have a brand new oven, which is that one there. That is actually thankfully where the money went from last year's IBYE, and it allowed us to be able to triple our output per day. So it's been an absolute godsend. We were using 2 small fan ovens up until that point, but with that big bad boy we can put in just over 1,000 cakes for a half an hour, 35-minute odd bake. Then we've got our racks. We have our depositor here, which deposits our cakes. We've actually got, that's a biscuit depositor there, so that deposits biscuits. Then the product comes out and gets left in the cooling area for about 2 hours for it to cool, get down to temperature before it needs packing. And then it goes off into our packaging. So it's a flow wrapper. Product shoots along here. Up here we have our pre-printed film and our date coder. Pre-printed film has all the nutritional information, product information, ingredient, what it is, where it comes from, etc. on the pack, pre-printed. And then we have a date coder which puts our unique identification number as well as the best before on it. It comes out of the flow wrapper and onto our metal detector. And our metal detector then detects if there's any potential metal within the product. It rejects it into this little box here. It flags it to the supervisor that something has gone wrong, but it will continue on with any product that doesn't have any contaminant in it. And then it shoots on then on past this conveyor belt outside, and once it goes outside then it gets ready for packaging. So the product gets packed straight away into whichever unit format it goes into, usually 24s, packed up, then onto a pallet, ready for shipment. And all that happens within 12 hours. So in the region of just over 7,500 units goes from a raw ingredient all the way through to a finished product ready for delivery the very next day. So I think that's about it. I hope it answered a few questions.